I'm a Little Ambassador of Children's Museum Singapore. I am going to interview Diana Beltran today. She flew in from the UK and she is the creator of the paper sculptures in the Imagine a Garden exhibition. How old were you when you started creating paper sculptures?
So I was 5 years old when I started making sculptures, but they weren't out of paper. I was using other material. But then I started using paper more seriously when I was 22.
What inspired you to create the paper sculptures?
I'm very curious and I always wanted to touch and feel everything that moves around, but because animals are very scared and shy about humans, they always run away. So I thought if I made them in paper, then I can relate with them and then I can have an experience with them. The other thing is that in Colombia, my grandma used to have birds in cages and I didn't like that. So I thought maybe if I experience nature in a way that is not harmful, then it's a good way of learning about nature, but you are not hurting the environment.
Why did you choose to do paper sculptures instead of traditional art?
I was studying design. We were doing a lot of prototypes out of paper. And I got really comfortable with working with paper, and I like that paper is very inexpensive. So if I want to make something and I don't want to spend a lot of money, so I felt that it was a really interesting material that not a lot of people have discovered, not a lot of people have worked with it, and I also want to push it from the craft. But what if we use it in another way to make art? So this is what I've been doing. I've been researching of how the many ways of how you can use paper.
What is your favorite piece in the gallery?
So my favorite piece in the gallery is the Indo-Chinese roller, because I like all of the gradients that I did, and I think because he looks very real. But I also like the 𝗖𝗨𝗧𝗦 because I did a lot of geometry and I like to understand how there is a lot of geometry in nature.
How long did you take to create an artwork?
So it takes from a day. If it's something small and simple, it can take up to 2 weeks if it's something very big and complicated with a lot of detail.
What is your favorite color or your favorite food?
I love all the colors because I'm always looking at nature and I always find these really beautiful bright colors. And my favorite food is cakes and ice creams and sweets.
Me too.
And fruits. Lots of fruits, yeah.
That's Diana Beltran and I'm Adele. See you again. Bye bye.